But first, it's Humphrey on the floor. And these are second national championships. She seems a lot more comfortable this go around and is in better position.
Coach Al Fong calls her high maintenance. He says the reason why he says that is there's a lot of fine-tuning that he has to do with Taryn. He has to constantly be on her, get the most out of her gymnastics.
Taryn Humphreys championship's complete, and she will improve on her 7th place finish from last year.
Nice Arabian. Nice.
There's Schweikert. Got that look of determination again.
Right.
They both have the opportunity and the potential to move into first. They're going to have to be awesome routines, but both have the capabilities. They have the start value, and this lady right here loves this stage as much as any athlete I have ever known. Don't count her out.
So Weiss continues to watch, and Ashley Postel, for a long period of time in these championships, had positioned herself for a crack at the title, but she's fallen into the 5th spot as she winds up her championships here on the beam. And you can see a lot of that energy that we saw earlier has just been drained out of her face. She knows it's not possible anymore.
Yeah, so disappointed, and not an easy event to end on, but this should be a very easy exercise for Ashley, for obvious reasons, world champion.
Taryn Humphrey, by the way, turned in the 9.125 to end her championships on the floor.
Capital National Training Center's Ashley Postel.
What's so nice about this exercise is it's so fluid. She's a beautiful dancer, and she has an extremely difficult dismount.
On floor exercise, the score for Great Barricades, Taryn Humphrey, 9.125. Now on floor exercise for Excalibur, Marcia Kubi.
You look at this competition in the long run, and all of these talented young gymnasts are only going to push each other and make each other better as we're just a little more than a year out from Athens.
What an exciting time for this team because the great depth. I mean, as you said, they can only push one another, and how nice to have choices.
Is this the most depth you've seen in this sport in
Absolutely.
quite some time?
Absolutely.
You agree with the Carolis and the rest of the coaches around the country who feel that this is the best young crop that they perhaps ever seen, at least the deepest they've ever seen?
It is by far the deepest. And a great exercise. This certainly told us a lot about her character. She wanted it. Nice to see her end strongly.
So that sense of relief on the face of Ashley Pastel. Her championship's over. Not in the mix for the title, but Tasha Schweikert is in the mix. We will see her final event, the floor exercise. We'll also see Courtney Kupets on the beam with a national championship on the line. Holly Weiss, still the leader at the moment, could be surpassed by one of those two. Stay with us. With the national championship at stake, Courtney Kupets getting ready for her final event. The beam, she needs better than a 9.425 to surpass Holly Weiss. And remember, Tasha Schweikert still yet to go on the floor.
And you know, she can do this easily. She scored 9.6 on the first day.
And another factor that bodes well for her, Ashley Pastel, who just competed on the balance beam, scored a 9.8. So the judges, they're letting the big scores fly, and that does not hurt, I'll tell you.
One thing that must be going through her mind, she said that when she won the medal at the World Championships, what it proved to her is that anything can happen. You just have to stay with it.